I like this one. This is the one I've been taking most of my signals off of because it's logical, it's very simple,
Yep.
and it's been pretty profitable for me.
Forex Morning Mayhem is a must-listen podcast for currency traders. Get a curated watch list, insightful market analysis, and crucial news updates, plus trading tips for all levels. But remember, it's educational, not investment advice. Scan the QR code in the description to join our free Trade Faction Slack channel for live trade calls. If you like the podcast, please follow and share. Let's get started.
Good morning, it's August 27, 2025, and this is Forex Morning Mayhem. Let's see what's happening in the news today. European equities opened stronger but have since turned mixed, with Nvidia up 0.5% ahead of earnings. The US dollar index is firmer after yesterday's pullback, while the Aussie failed to extend gains despite upbeat CPI. Treasuries trade steady, with bunds and gilts bid as risk sentiment softens. Industrials lag under pressure from risk aversion, while gold remains resilient despite dollar strength. Focus ahead is on Fed's bargain, US issuance, and earnings from Nvidia, Snowflake, CrowdStrike, HP Inc., and Kohl's. If you find this podcast useful, please like and subscribe to the show. If you are new to trading, check out the Trade Faction, a totally free resource where you can watch our trades live. Also, don't forget to download our new Forex AI Sage app in the Apple App Store to use the latest in agentic AI to help you trade. Now, let's join Bill and Dave for today's show.
Let's start out with the currency pairs and the scalper system. We had some activity last night. These all happened in the middle of the night. This is about 2 in the morning here on Aussie USD. Got a scalper signal that just worked perfectly. Fired, pulled back a little bit, and then hit the profit target. So that was really nice. We had it fire also 2 times last night on US CAD. The first time was roughly about 10-ish, 11-ish at night. And that one fired off, almost made it to the profit target, but then pulled back and got stopped out at the trailing stop. So that one made money. Then it fired again at around 2:30, took off, pulled back a little bit, took off again, and then got stopped out at the trailing stop. So that one was profitable. This one here, 10 o'clock last night, US Chief. That one took off, never really pulled all the way back to the trailing stop and then hit the profit target. And then this one at 2 in the morning, same thing. It's hard to tell. It looks like it might have got stopped out at the trailing stop or it might have made it all the way to the profit target there. But in any case, you made some money on that one. And finally, pound US dollar. That one went off roughly at about 10, 11 o'clock, and that one just went straight to profitability from the start. So all those turned out pretty good.
Yeah. Now, if you're up at
Signal.
that time.
Yeah, yeah, I was, but I wasn't up at 2 in the morning, but I was up until about 11. And actually, I took the US CAD, I think, and I set it up and went to sleep and woke up this morning to profits, which was nice.
There you go.
So here is the swing trader multi-time frame. Like I said, I put back the trend change, and just the indicator, not the alert. You can see what's going on here. So right now the trend is down on Aussie USD. We have a bearish in the current time frame and in the daily time frame. So the idea is if I get a trend change and the daily and the current are bearish, is that a signal that works more than doesn't? That's the question. So I want to see what kind of combination of signals is the most successful. So here's one with a bullish trend. Oh, look at this. This is the opposite of that one.
Hmm.
So Aussie USD, last signal was bearish, and the two outlier time frames are in sync. Here, the trend is bullish, and the two outlier time frames are in sync. Yeah, it's still not that great, boys and girls. It's pretty good. It's like having a tireless slave intern, is what it's like. Anyway, okay, so here, this one The trend is, oh no, this one actually looks like one of the other signals that I'm not displaying went off. The hour and the current time frame. That was the last signal. The way I wrote this was just tell me what the last signal was. Okay.
Mhm.
So that may have been right around this time frame. It fired right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty close. Okay. So that doesn't really tell me anything. I just was curious. So right now, the only thing going on here is we have a trend up, and it got reaffirmed by the 1 hour time frame. So nothing going on there. Okay.
Are you an active trader looking to elevate your trading skills? We invite you to join the Trade Faction, a community where you can witness trades called out live. To connect with fellow traders and gain real-time insights, simply click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join our free Slack channel. This is a great opportunity to enhance your trading strategies and stay ahead of the market. Also, don't forget to download our new Forex AI Sage app in the Apple App Store to use the latest in agentic AI to help you trade. So what are you waiting for? Click that link or scan the QR code now and download the app today.
This one, okay, this one actually, the trend is going down. Breakout. I might have to take that trade. The trend is going down here, and we have a 3 time frame synchronization of it. You got the current time frame, the 1 hour, and the 4 hour. So that looks good. So that one, human brain says keep an eye on that one. That one might be a winner.
Gotcha.
So last but not least, the trend surfer signal. What is this saying? Price cross lower trend line. Yeah, I've found a little weird idiosyncrasy. Sometimes it takes a bar or two for the trend line to catch up to the signal. So it's doing the math, if that makes any sense, and the math adds up to a signal, but the plot doesn't happen until 1 or 2 bars happen. The signals are valid. The signal is right. The picture takes a little while to catch up with it. Anyway, so here's what's going on here. So Aussie US dollar, in this particular situation, we are in a bearish trend. We have been since it crossed the lower trend line down here. I think I took this yesterday, maybe once or twice as a trade. The US Canadian dollar right now is in a sideways trend. It looks like these trend lines just repainted. So you would do nothing here, okay? Because it's just going sideways. It's between two trend lines, and it's also between support and resistance. Yeah, nothing to do here. US Canadian dollar, what's going on here? Also sideways between two trend lines. So here are the trend lines, these two right here, and also between support and resistance. I like this one. This is the one I've been taking most of my signals off of because it's logical, it's very simple,
Yep.
and it's been pretty profitable for me. The only bitch I have is sometimes when price comes up against the trend line, it'll do this shit for a while.
Yep.
And I'll get a million signals and you're not sure which way to take it. Right now, the way it's written is if a bar closes above or below a trend line, that's a signal. Maybe I should modify it so that not only one has to close above it, and then the next one, both the high and the low have to close above it. That would be a confirmation. But I don't know, that might be too late. Sometimes these little runs are fast. You get that boop, and then
Yep.
just I'll see. Right now, it does well enough that I'm not really complaining. That's just kind of splitting hairs. Pound US dollar right now is between two. It's showing a bearish signal. That's the example of where the picture's got to catch up. I know exactly what it's going to do. Okay, it's going to print a trend line like this
Yeah, probably.
because it just created a new swing point right here, like that. Okay, and that's why it's showing bearish right now. So this line's got to catch up. So anyway, you could go short here on this one if you wanted to. And it's between resistance up here and support down here. So it actually might be a good place to go short because here's your resistance and then you have up to here to make money. So that's the plan, Stan.
That works for me.
Anything else?
No.
Cool. All right. Have a good day trading.
Happy trading.
Later.
See it.
Bye.